Look at this.
Leaders eat last.
Huh? Oh, sorry,
He's got Herm's last $5 in there.
Man, let me get that back. 2 watches?
You got two.
I didn't that's great, I didn't even see these. Yeah, because when I woke up, I was looking at my second closet and I put on a watch. When I walked in my fourth closet, I forgot I put on the watch, so.
You dressed like Stevie Wonder right now.
Yeah, you know.
You look like a Halloween costume.
Over rich. What African flea market you get all this jewelry?
Well, he's used to selling watches, not wearing them.
You. I hit a mill on IG. You know what I'm saying?
That is impressive.
It's a huge deal, bro. It's a
Why
big
you
deal,
gotta
bro.
do
It really
all
is.
this though?
Can we give you a nickname? Can we call you Canal Street?
Well, you know, I decided there's 2 routes I can take. There's the he stayed humble route and the he changed route. And the he changed route is just so lit. You know what I mean?
But what if this is the person you always was?
Yes, that's
Yeah, you were a caterpillar, now you're a butterfly.
yeah. Because people gonna feel like the old Kevin wouldn't have switched up.
Well, that's the plan.
Or you want people to feel like
People
you
would
want
be
them
like,
to
oh
feel
my
it.
God, he changed. Because then I can go into my villain era.
But they gonna be like, same nose.
Same.
Damn, that's crazy.
Same nose.
How come my potential life
Right, man, why would they say that?
and all this nasal stripe?
No one's gonna say that or play that song.
That's his arch nemesis. Nasal stripe.
Clarendon.
No, we like it. No, your mic's on there. Your mic's on there. Nigga put on all that jewelry and ain't iron his t-shirt.
Not a bit.
Looking like Jack Harlow's groomsman. It was insane.
Oh, man.
All back.
I'm mad as funny than I wanted it to be. We're playing a game today. I've got Aaron Branch, Denny Love, Herman Rice, and Zane Helberg back in the building.
We just treated you like a guest just now.
I know.
You are special.
You are special.
You look special when we're playing Uno.
Yeah, we you up.
That was bad.
That was fun.
I was good at Uno.
Well, in what time?
I was real good.
Now we talking. Now we can go.
You have a +2?
No. I've never seen
okay,
someone
okay.
with 50 cards.
Yeah, that
That was insane.
Agree to disagree.
Well, let me do this.
Like J-Lo's
'cause
glass.
I don't. Who?
I'm still Kevin from the block. Used to have a village, now I have a lot.
Aaron Branch.
You said
Aaron
anybody can get these hands today.
Aaron Branch.
Hey, I don't want. Hey, my bad, Aaron. In my mind, all I saw was a parking lot. I didn't even see a whole lot.
Why we doubling this? We both agreed this was a meeting. What's going on?
He is dressed like a valet.
put your goatee.
No.
I thought I was doing something, man.
Would you like me to milk it while you were?
You know how they say like your friends will keep you humble? Like, my friends just are assholes.
Hey, the keys is just a goat bell.
I'm laughing, bro. Have my back. You always tell me to act up.
You right, yeah, you right. He pay him in wheat. This is for the next harvest.
He gets tipped in prayers.
Okay, first thing I want to say is we made a joke in Guess the Criminal about a goat, and one of the top comments is about the goat joke and how it's from the KL2 lore, and you have to know to know.
Isn't that dope?
And that comment is one of the top comments.
It's really cool, man. It's all coming together.
Crazy. Okay, let me do this because I don't know where else I'm gonna get to do this, but I do, all jokes aside, I wanna say thank you so much for 1 million followers on IG. Like, obviously I'd be joking and but it means the world, man. Like, the fact that so many people are following me is so crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think my favorite part about it is that everybody here got to 6 figures, like 100K up, and then I hit an M, so it feels like we're all doing it together. We've talked about this for a while, like, It's boring to be at the top by yourself. It's boring to be in the reserve section by yourself. It's boring to be on the private jet by yourself. You want to go with your friends. And so the next goal is get everybody here to an M. I don't want my friends with K's.
Which one of y'all has been on a private jet yet?
Denny.
No, I was by myself and it was lonely.
He was just looking out the window with apple cider.
And I was thinking about y'all. I wish y'all was here.
It's so lonely up here.
I could invite y'all.
Just keep dangling.
All that to say, the best part about hitting 1 million is I actually got to hit it today and I get to hang out with all my friends. The best part. So thank y'all for following me. I love you. Road to 10 mil and then road to 1 mil for everybody here. All right, make sure if you support me, you gotta support the boys. We're in this together. We're a big
Let's
family.
go.
All right,
Crazy, bro.
the game today.
Here, pass that along for me. No, not to me. There. There you go for me.
That one felt
Hilarious.
Pass that down for me. Like he can't reach me.
Long ass arm.
Yeah, he can't reach me.
Hey, Zane, get his in. Earn with 1 million gonna be the coolest ever, bro. We all get on the PJ Herm in the cockpit. Y'all ready?
If Herm's up there in the cockpit, you get off the plane, you stand.
Hell no.
Herm gonna whip that mother.
I'm Tom Cruise out this. It's Maverick.
Maverick out there.
Get there 2 hours early.
Hey man, I found out a little shortcut we could take, and we save a little bit of gas on the
But once we get back, a tire gonna be gone. We like, Herm, what the you done took it?
Now I do take tips.
Hey, jet fuel ain't cheap.
Dripping like a transmission. What is this, Kev?
All right, the game today is, this is for fun.
Oh, we didn't start the game yet?
Nah, in the last video, they were like, these motherfuckers didn't start the game till halfway through the video.
I know that was kind of wild,
That was
but it was
funny.
fun.
But it was
I
a
had
fun
great
time. This is there are 10, but super simple game. I'm gonna pull out some cards.
Okay.
They have positive traits and negative traits. The idea being, imagine we're talking about a girl, potential girlfriend, let's say for Denny. We'll say, okay, she's a 10, but they look just like one of your parents. And then you have to decide what is her new score and if you would date that person. The positive traits are kind of lame.
Okay.
We kind of took those out. It's like, oh, there are 3, but they love to spoon you.
So because this game's like pretty basic,
Yeah.
what's a lot of fun is to like, let's say we start with Denny, like she's a 10 and she looks like one of your parents, but she's also really connected at Warner Brothers.
And we just keep adding
And
to
then
it.
adding, subtracting, trying to figure out like, like what would get him to date
Still
a
date
girl
her.
that looks like one of his parents.
Great sense of humor, but she looks like your mom, let's say, one of your parents.
Yeah, my mom's beautiful.
They're extremely clingy.
I'm a physical touch guy, so I like women that, enjoy physical touch as well. She's still a 10.
Okay, but all right, so like she has all these things, but when she whispers in your ear, it's like wet every time.
I like that too.
I was about to say, that's not going to turn him off. That's going to turn him.
No, like real wet.
They have a Greek life tattoo over their heart.
Greek, like if she pledged a sorority or something
and
like
it's
that.
like a big ass tattoo.
Is it a
right here.
tattoo or
Yeah, she had a little
she
duck
might
over there.
lose a point, but that's not.
Still a 10.
yeah,
Yeah.
my 9.
Okay. Your friends and family hate them.
Okay, now this.
now we're cooking. My plan is to add them up.
I think that would bring a person down a lot because I really trust the judgment of my friends and family. And if y'all were just like, yo, I do not with this girl, that bring you down at least 3 points.
Do you think she's
Because I like harmony, I like peace, I like my girl being around my friends and family, and it's love.
Right.
So if I feel like I gotta be uncomfortable bringing her around,
It just ruins
it
the
just
vibe.
ruins the vibe. People like, oh, she here,
And you are very friends and family oriented.
yeah, that would be, she losing a lot.
But they went to Harvard.
I don't give a about that.
No? They called her mom a bitch to her face.
Oh, so she's white.
I've dealt with that. She had to go.
But what if the context is every time you're around the mom is aggressively hitting on you?
Oh, that's wild.
And she's like, you're being a mom.
What type of family you be in?
We're making up fake scenarios.
I'm saying, has that ever happened with a?
No, but like we're doing a YouTube video.
Let me say that Mama got good taste. I might be like, see you playing. But how
time you
often
go
do you
home.
see your girl mama though? Maybe once a month.
That's facts.
Right.
You know, and then there's some static, but then y'all.
No, she's showing up at your house unannounced.
Okay, that's
He
wild.
making up stuff.
She calls her mom a bitch, but she calls her a bitch because she comes over to your house unannounced and cooks you delicious dinners.
Oh, nice.
And they're
You
delicious.
definitely locked in
Mom
now.
trying to hit.
This sounds like a personal problem for her.
But you're
Sounds like a great
dating
life
her.
for me.
He's sitting there at the table like, baby. Calm down.
You ready?
wouldn't
All
work.
this plus they live in a different city for 6 months out of the year. A one-stop flight, not a non-stop flight. There's a layover type distance.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what if you go to her place for this 6 months and you show up and she's become best friends with her male next door neighbor?
Bro.
Is he?
He's very straight. And
Like
1
Aaron
inch taller than you.
You're crazy.
Damn, I heard
Like,
both, I heard both the strays.
yeah, like Eric.
Both of them.
But is this woman visually exactly like perfect to me?
Yeah.
This woman that we're building, she's a 10.
Okay.
It's just a matter of
Twinkie, this is
when
a
you're gonna get out.
I think right now she's hovering around a 7, 8.
Okay, so but you're still
Will one of you
willing to
guys
date her.
come up with a ridiculous situation to get him out of this?
But
please?
this is fun.
I'm really invested in this.
So
To
am
be
I.
honest with you, I'm
I'm
having
so
a great
invested.
time.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Talking to them is like talking to a brick wall.
You gone.
No
it.
personality.
Then that's it. That's it.
That's a
That's
deal
it.
breaker.
That's the deal breaker.
She's a 10 still.
That's the
She got
deal.
all the good categories.
No, it's too many beautiful women with good personalities.
And you need personality.
Gotta
I feel
have
like
it.
you need personality.
like
brick wall, all we do is talk.
All right, Aaron, you ready?
I thought it was Jane. Nope.
Now we're going to you
Oh,
next.
it's you, man.
All right, hey Boogie.
All right, here we
She a
go.
10, bro.
All right.
Everything you could want.
Cold.
Look wise.
Okay.
Cold. G pull up and you just like, oh, I got the most beautiful man in the world. All right.
He's saying that or she's saying that?
No, I know what he's doing right there. Also,
She's a
but
blind woman.
you can't break my soul.
This is back.
Give it. I love that song.
But they have to use their calculator app to tip every time.
That does not bother me.
Yeah.
I do that.
Okay.
Unless it's written on the receipt.
No, I need to know.
Yeah, I'm using that.
What's 20%?
You know you
Yeah.
can just double the first 2 numbers.
You know you can. Shut the fuck up.
I was a waiter for like 2 years.
She's a 10, but they're very protective and secretive with their phone. That's something.
Here's the thing, right? When I'm in a relationship, it's almost to my demise. I am very trusting of the other person. So if I ever catch wind of anything, that's on you. You know what I
So
mean?
let's do a scenario.
Yeah.
Let's say you were actually trying, like, grab for this.
Grab
Go ahead,
for it?
do it right now. She's like that.
Oh.
I would definitely be suspicious, but here's the thing though. That's on you. You know what I mean? Like if that's the
y'all
way that you are,
together.
This your girl.
I understand that too, but there's so many other factors that go into a relationship that if I ever got a stench of anything, I'm out, right? But if that's the only thing you do, mixed with like everything else is like amazing. We have a good time here, we have a good time
Right,
there.
she's a 10.
I like this, you're a 10, like everything's amazing. I would probably ask about it, but I don't know if that would necessarily like bother me after a while. At
But
the
does
beginning,
she
that would bother
lose
me.
points for that?
Yes, for sure.
She's
That
a
would
10, where's she at now?
We'll say like a 9 right now.
How you feel about that, huh?
Give me a
You're like, oh, she cheating too.
And
It
again,
says she's secretive and protective. Let's say it's something like this. Y'all in the car driving, and you like, oh, babe, let me play a song. And she's like, oh, no.
I don't want to plug in my phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Just being shady. Like,
Right.
simple shit that would be normal. Like, oh, let me look something up on Google.
Yeah, like,
real
what's
quick.
your
And she's like,
passcode?
oh,
I would be-
my
Let
phone's
me do
dead
that
right
off your
now.
phone.
I would be really, really suspicious, but I promise you, I'm not going to spend any more time with that. Because again, 95% of the time, there's so many other moments as to why I am with you.
Oh, wow. You done been cheated on before.
I haven't. That I know of.
Yeah, that's Aaron done been cheated on.
You wouldn't
before.
know. He's always cool with the phone.
She's a 10,
Yeah.
but she refuses to post pictures of you on social media.
I get that.
That adds to the phone. Yeah. She's hiding
She's
you.
hiding.
Is she hiding me?
She protecting you.
Yeah, I think so too. Like I'm just saying, like there are some people that like they say couples that are not constantly posting themselves on social media are happy. Like I am never one to be like, oh, I need a photo of myself on your Instagram.
She's a 10, and they run all of your errands when you're feeling overwhelmed.
That is, I mean,
And that's top tier.
let me say this.
That right there.
That's top tier.
Yeah.
And for me personally, I'm a very independent person. I would never take advantage of that. But if a person is able to understand and see that I am overwhelmed, and then to do things without me even asking, that really does mean the world.
No, that's a very powerful.
That's a really awesome.
I will say, think about everything that I have to do, and y'all have similar lifestyles and stuff that we do on a day-to-day. If someone was like running all the other stuff that you can take off your mind.
Yeah.
If she did these two things for me, in my head, I would go, there's a good reason she's not showing me her phone and posting me. I don't want to mess with her business.
I trust your intentions.
Okay, here we go.
This is a banger.
Here we go.
This might outweigh everything.
Let's see.
Why am I so excited?
Because for me, she is a 10, but she has terrible personal hygiene.
Can't do it. I can't do
Like
it.
how bad? Like doesn't brush
Terrible.
your teeth?
It's terrible.
Whatever terrible is, what would you consider terrible?
I would say, like, I've said this before on the show, I'm really big on smells.
There we go.
And so I think
she
that
don't wear
also-
deodorant.
Yeah, I'm really big
Her
on
hair
smells.
smell weird.
And that's also not just with like a partner. That's also just in general. Like I'm really big on smells, even if I don't say anything.
So she is musty as you can muster up in your.
I think that after a while we'd have to have a.
She mustered
I would
up.
say.
Mustered
I would
on
say
a
it's
VO.
not. What I would say, it's not a.
You're a great host.
It's not a bad thing because the way that I am, I would kindly say something about it. Also,
How do you say something about that?
Okay,
I've always wanted
Let's
to know
put a
this.
scenario.
I don't think
Hey, Aaron, I made you
it.
a beautiful painting like I always made you, and I did all your laundry and ran all your errands. Did you want to talk to me about something?
I'm like, hey, this is amazing. I appreciate it. Also, take one from your playbook. Hey, I found this like really awesome, good organic deodorant. I got a brand deal with them. I was thinking that we could do it. But I was thinking we could film like a 30-day challenge and maybe just see how it works on both.
I'm pretty busy right now. I've got all my stuff covered though, but thank you so much.
Okay. I think we should see other people.
I feel like you should do Herms.
Like, yeah, well, this would be fun.
Pass this to her.
So Aaron's gonna do Herms.
All right, Herm Diggity.
Let's do it.
First one.
She's gone.
Here we go. All right.
She's a.
They have two.
You gotta do
Set
it
it
like
up,
she's
but
a.
did you not see what I just-
He was killing. You gotta follow his.
Pass this to Aaron.
That was gonna be wild.
Don't go to Herm. He got those soccer boppers, bro.
That was somebody was getting knocked out.
That hook.
That hook is
I
going.
trust you doing it honestly.
She is an absolute 10.
Right.
The woman of your dreams.
Right.
But
He getting into it.
they have two other significant others.
My girlfriend, no. Somebody else I'm dating.
Wait, I don't get it.
She got two other people she dating.
If it's my girlfriend, no. If it's some girl I'm dating, okay, we dating right now. That's fine.
But let's say,
Should we throw this one out?
no, you be quiet.
Cause that's going in the game.
Yeah, good.
No, it's not.
Damn,
No, it's
over.
not. We have the ability to flip these.
Okay.
Both of her significant others are women.
Denzel, you're
See,
talking my
now we're adding. This is how you add.
language.
Say that you're a lesbian girl. Me too.
Well, I got 3 girlfriends at this point. That's a lot.
And they're all
Hey,
They're all
they
10.
tough.
They bad. They
They
all
tough.
bad. 3 girlfriends at once.
And they're
though.
cool. They understand the dynamic.
Well, they not your girls. They're her girls.
But they would.
But you're
But they
dating
don't.
too.
But they don't. It's just you.
It's just for her.
Just for her.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, no.
Damn, why y'all
Scar.
do that? He don't
Well, I'm
get
just
her?
trying to feel out where the line is.
Well, that's the line. She got 2 girls. He can't do nothing. What you mean?
Okay.
It's crazy. I'm a romantic, so I really do love my shorty when I have a shorty.
Yeah.
So it's like
So we gotta do a new card.
it's fun if we can do these things together.
Yeah.
But this feels more separate than it is together.
Okay. Start over. They had to delete Twitter because they got canceled. She is a 10.
Oh, there we go.
they had to delete Twitter because they got canceled.
I don't know. The black women I mess with, they got feisty mouths.
Okay.
That's not an issue.
See, what if she online doing promiscuous activities?
Probably not gonna be my girl if she
Right, she's
OF
not a
girl.
10, yeah.
You know I wouldn't.
Yeah.
What about in the past? It was like 10 years ago.
You know me too well, Denzel.
Next one, she is a 10,
She's a 10.
but they had to delete Twitter because they got canceled and
Yep.
/but they gave you an STD.
Well, hers are just ridiculous.
Damn.
But it was
Who
something.
shuffled your pile?
Here's my thing though. If we're dating and it's me and her and she gave me an STD, that means it came from outside the relationship.
No, but let's say it was literally, this is the first time you guys ever hooked.
I know.
This is the first time that you guys, this is the
got
first
PTSD.
time that you guys hooked up. It was actually and maybe this was still
Then how
like,
she gonna end up being this girl?
but it was still in the dating phase and she didn't know.
she didn't know
it was
she
an
had it.
honest accident.
She didn't know.
any woman who don't know what she got is not the woman
Yeah.
for me. Because
grown.
that means she
We
not
grown.
gonna be taking care of herself.
Yeah, we
That
grown.
she don't go to get checkups. And
But what if STD stood for sucking that dick?
but they don't.
But
I would have handed it to
they won the Nobel Peace Prize.
I don't give a
For finding cures for STDs.
You weren't smart enough to go get checked up.
Yeah, let's move the STD and see if we can do something
it.
else.
All right. She is a 10 and they have a really annoying kid.
That's not bad. I don't mind a kid.
They're really annoying though.
He just want to go hoop. He ain't never had no dad to go hoop.
Probably what it is.
He just want to go
Probably
hoop.
what it
Now
is.
we're building the kid's character.
They're a magician and insist on doing a trick for every new person they meet.
Oh, that's a nasty girl. I like
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Put it on the positive side.
She can make it disappear.
All right, cool. They leave you lying there after sex to go do something else.
Yeah, get it on somewhere.
She's a 10. She's 10. She's everything you ever dreamed of. She's a 10, right?
Yeah.
But they wear a diaper to bed every night.
Ooh.
I just mean she wet.
He can't turn.
Hey,
How is he doing
hold on.
that?
Get this to her.
That's a lot, bro.
Let's come on. What's the next one?
You're the heir to a multi-billion-dollar fortune.
Are you trying to stray me away?
No,
or?
I'm trying to make it harder on them. They always cheat on you.
I'm done. But the multi-billion.
But
It's
the
a weird
milk,
one,
but
though.
don't forget, I added one. You see this
Yeah,
one?
but she cheating on you.
But she's the heir to a
I can't-
multi-billion.
But I don't know if that mattered to a that's gonna be a multi-million-dollar anyway.
billion.
Yeah, but if this my girl, more than anything is disrespect.
But this is the kicker, and this is the last
Okay,
one.
okay, go ahead.
She's beautiful. She's a 10, and when y'all at home, she takes massive shits with the door open.
Okay.
He's like,
Then I guess we done. He said.
Once a day, she's
I feel like every woman should shit once a day.
But she-
I feel like that's
she-
healthy.
I want toilet paper.
I tell you what.
This dude, bro, what? You nasty.
coagulated sperm.
That's that syphilis.
That was caught in there for a while. That's how it got coagulated. That wasn't too far.
that was my gum.
For sure. All right, last but not least, Zane.
Herm, you want to do Zane?
I did a good
Aaron
job.
did a good job.
We had to do a lot of coaching to get him there.
Y'all just needed the tag team.
Get this to Herm.
I didn't like that.
Dude, you know what the problem is? We don't realize the power we hold.
I want Denny to be like on tour in like Abu Dhabi or somewhere. Some random person's like, from Denny. I'm like, where did you come from?
We're throwing it back to you. I want you to video yourself chaining it all the way back to one of us.
That'd be crazy.
I want you to dap one of us out in the wild and say where it came from. And you got to have video proof.
Wow.
You gotta say, hey, from KL2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to see the chain video though. Pass it forward all the way back to us.
Here we go, Zane. She's a 10, but they didn't vote in the last election. This don't matter.
You can set it down though.
She a 10, but they're terrible at sex.
That's fine.
He's like, me too.
I'm saying if she just don't get wet for you like that, or she's just like very awkward and uncomfortable during sex. And
Forever?
that's always what it is.
Okay, well then, yeah, no. And she doesn't vote? Crazy? All right.
Maybe that's too far.
Yeah, not you. You do what he's
Let's
doing.
just say she's
No,
awkward.
I say she's awkward, but
Yeah,
like,
but that thing-
I think,
You feel like you can teach
I
her.
feel like we can figure it out over time.
Train her up.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, how much time you got left?
Yeah,
Well,
you
if
know,
this
I
is-
got a couple nuts left.
That's crazy.
That's what he
That's
said. That's crazy.
We only got 4 nuts to save the world. You guys don't get the
It
reference.
took a while for a void.
No, the
It
people
took
at
a while
home,
for a void. That was the longest time without a
people
void.
at
People at home,
get
what
it.
was it though?
It's a reference. It's a song.
From who?
Justin Timberlake and Madonna. Oh. It's a really funny song.
She's a 10. I don't feel like this is bad for Zayn, but they only wear Hot Topic.
Nah.
She's an 11.
I told you.
fair
I told you.
She's
That's
goth, so she's super emo and emotional. Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
All right, dog. Relax. This is fake.
You're married.
She's a 10, but they never wash their hands.
Oh, that's.
Bro,
dated somebody
come
like
on.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
nah.
nasty.
That's nasty. She never washes her.
Never watched.
You let your girl only shower
That's
twice a week.
Does that take you out the game?
No, I didn't let her. I couldn't get her to shower more often. It was crazy.
I tell you what, she can take a shower, but also you do so much that just taking one shower is not a thing. You have to wash your hands after the bathroom.
Yeah, I can't. That's it.
So
It's over.
that's it? Game over?
That's it. Yeah.
You know what's interesting? Most of us X'd out our girls based off cleanliness. Wash your ass.
It don't change till you get up and wash your ass.
All right, Denny, you got me.
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Or you know what? Why don't you guys all grab a little pile and work together?
And we freak it.
You know what I mean? You freak it.
Is it worth it?
You love that song.
I really do. She rapped in reverse.
She's a 10. Best girl in the world. Exactly what you want.
I already got what I want.
She's exactly what you already have.
It is time.
But starting tomorrow, she
gonna
takes
watch
on a
my
new
favorite.
trait. She sings in the shower loud and she sucks.
Oh, I love that.
Nah, that ain't.
I love that.
That's
You
not
love
fair.
that?
I'm not mad.
Yeah, that's fire.
Beyonce in the show? What's this?
That exudes confidence.
Okay.
That's why I like it.
This one might hurt a little bit.
Can we get it? Okay. Well,
Let me go before you.
Go ahead.
Okay, this one might hurt a little bit.
Stupid.
She's a 10, but they're your best friend's ex.
Ooh, I told you. I told you that was a good one. Am I still best friends with him?
They haven't been together 5 years.
years.
He not your homie. He ain't been your homie for 5 years.
But we were best friends.
Like
Right.
that was y'all would have sleepovers. His mama know your mama, this your dog.
I can't.
You know what's crazy? I was in high school. I dated my high school girlfriend for 4 straight years.
Yeah.
We broke up. I moved out to California. 3 months later, one of my high school best friends calls me and he goes, "Hey, I want to take her out." I said, "Of course, man. Do whatever you want." They're married now with a kid.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
At least he did the respectable thing.
You don't want to be in front of nobody else's love either, you know? Like, you love who you love.
But that's too much.
I think that's too much for me.
She's a 10, she's beautiful, she's everything you want. But just a little icky. She chews with her mouth open all the time. Facially, body, she is on point, but y'all eat, baby, you know, you everything to me.
So funny. That stuff doesn't bother me.
I can live with that.
Okay.
I can live with that.
How much is she? Is she dipping at all?
She definitely a 9.
Okay.
8.5, 9.
Okay.
I'm just not eating with you often.
This might take her to about 11 for you.
Oh, wow.
She's a 10, and they also could give you the citizenship to your favorite country. Excuse me.
Oh.
We like that one.
We like that one.
You got dual citizenship. You got 3 citizenship.
Yeah, you can go wherever.
France, here, Senegal.
Yeah.
I got one positive for you also. I think this is perfect. It says she's white.
Hey,
They have chronically chapped lips.
Aaron Branch.
But they're the funniest person you've ever met.
but they have a snaggletooth.
Wait, can I think? Damn! Slow down!
They have 2 pet rats.
But you feel at home with them.
They always smell like blue Jeez.
and they never go down on you.
The rats?
Oh my God.
Pet rats?
Yeah, but they like the best rats you can have. They
Like the smartest.
I already got a rat friend. I'm annoying as hell. Can you befriend him and teach him stuff?
That's insane.
The rats?
She rescued
They're the
rats.
smartest rats
They're like,
alive.
look, I did this obstacle course. She will sacrifice her own image for yours, bro.
That says a lot.
She's
That
dedicated to
is
you.
very
Selfless.
She's dedicated to you, bro.
But
She ain't never gonna suck your thigh.
where's that? No, I can live with this.
Can you really?
I've already experienced it. So if I never get it again, it's like, well, for the perfect girl, it's all right.
I'm done.
The chat.
I know your ass out of there. Zane said me a hug.
I don't believe you, Kevin.
You didn't get that last one.
They forget your birthday every year.
Actually, that would piss me off.
That will piss me off too. It's because
That was my one that was gonna hurt.
I wouldn't mind. And I'm gonna tell you why. This is not no sad.
yeah.
I've been alone for a while. Like I left my house when I was 15.
Yeah.
Moved to the States, was in dorms, like
We saw the movie Coming to America.
That was Blindside.
Get it to her. Get it to her.
Denny.
You know you would start getting deep. Our only entry.
I wasn't trying to get
No, it was
ahead.
Hotel Rwanda.
Oh, that's it was hilarious.
It was really
Thank you for
good.
watching. This is the last time you sing Aaron on any Kevin Langue thing ever. They always smell like blue cheese.
Imagine what she would smell like to you.
Bro. Wait, what?
He can smell the spores.
He smelled a blue. You be like,
That's gonna be the end of today's episode.
It's from 1976.
it's not teal cheese. That's definitely blue cheese.
And this is from Gelson.
Order in the court.
Oh, you know what? It smells like it was packed by steam.
To be able
On Tuesdays, doesn't it? Yeah.
to be able to smell his schedule is crazy, bro.
The cheese is schedule?
No, Steve.
Steve, it smells like he had a fight with his wife.
I sense fear.
Hold on. I think a bank's about to be robbed.
What are we rating this game out of 5 stars?
Oh,
I had a lot of
It's
fun.
a 10.
Out of 5?
but
Don't get it to Aaron.
Oh, you can have it.
I appreciate that.
What you think out of 5 stars?
I would give it a nice 4.5. It was fun.
Her?
A 2.
Oh.
Yeah, once we started getting loose with it and having fun, it became a really good game.
Yeah.
What you think?
Yeah, like 4.5.
4.5?
I'd say like a 3. If it wasn't us, I don't know that this game would be that fun.
Okay, if you guys liked it, drop a like, drop a comment. Go follow Herm, Aaron, Denny, and Zane. I love y'all.
Wait, watch
Thanks
this.
for a
Y'all remember
million.
when we used to do this?
Is that what happened?
It would have been cool though.
No,
There's
it's too much water.
water.
It's too much water. Drink some of it. Hey, drink some of the water, Kev. It's not gonna work. And then, dude, that's how you outro it. You hit it and then we're done.
Almost.
I am the one. Remember that you said that? I am the one.
Too high.
I am the one, 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 the one.
Love you. See you next week.
Peace.
I want to try one.
Oh, nice.